Hello kids, welcome to AudioTubers. In today's video, we are going to talk about the different types of chemical reactions, correct? And more particularly, we are going to talk about the combination and decomposition types of reactions. So let's begin with the positive thought. And according to this thought, that there is no secret to success, it's a result of your preparation, hard work, and learning from failures, correct? Okay, so let's begin with the chemical reactions. So in the last video, we have discussed about that what chemical reaction is. And let me define again for you that chemical reaction is a process where new substances are forming, new products are forming. Remember, but not new substance, not new elements. These are new substances, not new elements. Okay, so keep in mind that these are not new elements which are forming by chemical reaction, but new substances, new compounds, new substances are forming by chemical reactions, correct? And what it involves, how new substances are formed, there's always a breaking and making of bonds involved. So always the bonds between the components of the reactant get broken down and the new bonds are forming and the products are formed by formation of those new bonds, correct? So you can understand by these images that how the different bonds between these rounded structure molecules can get broken down and the new bonds can get formed, and by the formation of new bonds, new compounds will be formed, correct? So these bonds between the molecules can get broken down and the new bonds can form and the new substances will be formed, and this process is only called as chemical reactions. When we discuss further detail about the different types of chemical reactions, we can say that these are the simple types of chemical reactions. The first one is the combination reactions. In combination reactions, we'll be discussing in this video only the furthermore detail that the word is indicating combination. That means some compounds will be combining to form the product. The next one is decomposition reactions. Other reactions are displacement type of reaction. There is a double displacement type of reactions. There is a oxidation and reduction type of reactions, and there are precipitation types of reactions. And we can also divide the different types of these chemical reaction into one more category depending on that either the energy is evolved or absorbed during that reaction. So if the energy is getting evolved during those chemical reactions, we call them as exothermic reactions. Okay, so we call them as exothermic reaction, and if the energy is getting involved or absorbed during those reactions, we call them as an endothermic reaction. So these are the basic types of chemical reactions. Now, studying further in detail about the combination types of reaction, as the word itself is talking, combine. That means what two or more products are reactants are joining, or more than two or more substances are joining together to form a product, correct? So this is combination reaction. The common examples which are available around us are like during burning of coal. Whenever the coal get burnt, the carbon which is present in it get combined with the oxygen from the air and the carbon dioxide is formed. So these types of reactions are called combination reactions. The other example which you can take is when the hydrogen gas get attached or get reacted with the oxygen gas. When the hydrogen and oxygen react together, then the water molecule is formed, correct? So that this is also one of the combination types of reaction. And the third one we can take is the calcium oxide. When this reacts with water, this calcium oxide, when it reacts with water, the calcium hydroxide is formed. So this, and some heat is evolved. That means this is an exothermic type of reactions, correct? Now moving on further, when we talk about the decomposition types of reactions, what is the word itself is again saying? The decomposition. That means whenever we talk about decomposition, the meaning of this decompose is getting broken down into the smaller components. So this decomposition reaction, in this reaction also again, the one reactant get broken down into, decomposes to form two or more product. So here the one reactant is getting broken down into two or more products. Fine. So this is called as decomposition reaction. Now again the examples which we can take is, the decomposition reaction is, the first one is the ferrous sulfate. You can see here, whenever this ferrous sulfate, which is a solid crystals of green color, when they are heated up, then ferric oxide is formed, which turns blackish in color, and sulfur dioxide gas plus sulfur trioxide gas is formed. So here you have seen that one component on getting heated up changes into three products. So here one component is getting broken down into three products. So these types of reactions are called as decomposition reactions. The next reaction we can take is the decomposition of calcium carbonate. Whenever this calcium carbonate also get broken down or decomposed on heating, this calcium carbonate get broken down into calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. So from this molecule, carbon dioxide gas is formed and it leaving behind the calcium oxide compound. Fine. So this is also decomposition of calcium carbonate. The third example we can take is the decomposition of lead nitrate. So you can see here, when this lead nitrate molecule get broken down or get decomposed on heating again, the lead oxide molecule plus nitrogen dioxide molecule plus oxygen gas is evolved. Fine. And if you see it, look at the decomposition of silver chloride or silver bromide. Whenever the silver chloride or silver bromide will be broken down or decomposed, then what will form? The silver molecule, gets separated and the chlorine gas or the bromine gas is evolved. Fine. So you can see one more thing, if you can notice in this decomposition type of reaction, that in these types of reaction, always some amount of heat is involved, some energy is involved. Either it is direct heating or by absorbing the sunlight. Fine. So here for getting one molecule broken down or decomposed, some energy is absorbed. Correct? That you can understand, that will be used up in breaking down of bonds and new bonds will be formed. Correct? So this is about decomposition reactions. The next types of reaction we are going to discuss in the next video. Thank you for today. If you have any question, any comment, you can leave it here. I'll definitely answer. Till then, take care. If you like the video, please like it. And if you like it, share with your friends also. Thank you. Thank you for watching.